Hey guys, before this video starts, I just want to point out that I did make a cord for all y'all like a week ago, so go drop by. I'll be hanging around there and possibly doing a real giveaway. That's all. Link in the description. Hey YouTube, it's your boy Mizuki, back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be discussing two Fullbring abilities that have been clogging up my mind recently. Yes guys, ever since the launch of the Fullbringer outfit sneak and the two following it, I couldn't stop thinking about that watch accessory the Fullbring was wearing. And I've come to the conclusion that Peroxide has basically confirmed the release of Kiriko's ability, as well as some other cool new features. Now hear me out, it probably won't be word for word Kiriko's ability, since we all know Peroxide doesn't roll that way. They create their own Bankais and Reses, so this will probably be a little tweak up, but I can assure y'all that the next ability will definitely be time manipulation and gun orientated, and I'll let y'all know exactly why in today's video. Now obviously, before making this video, I discussed the info with the active members of the game, as well as the mods, and the content creators such as myself to solidify my point of view. But anyways, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Now anyways, ever since the confirmation of Fullbringers, we've received many types of sneaks, some obviously being more vague than others, but at the end of the day, when these sneaks were posted, no matter how vague they were, if you were to actually dig in and pay attention to the details and the patterns of these sneaks, you can definitely learn a lot about this upcoming update. And basically the first thing that came up to my mind when I saw the tux sneak was, oh, well, one, Fullbringers will most likely all wear tuxes, which was right, but two, I wasn't sure whether the accessory on their wrist, which was a watch, was an ability or just a nice combination with a suit. Or maybe like a Fullbringer type Senkaimon or Garganta for easy transportation. But with the release of the recent Peroxide, with the release of the recent Fullbring Black Silence showcase, the video, Peroxide has basically confirmed to us that this is an individual ability. Since obviously in the showcase, both Fullbringers, aka players, that were basically duking it out, and keep in mind they were both using Black Silence, weren't wearing that watch depicted in that picture, which just goes to show that this watch probably goes for a certain clan or Fullbring type, which Black Magic does not fit, meaning that we will be seeing some sort of Kiriko type Fullbring in the coming days, so stay around. And as a bonus, in the showcase, while the two are battling it out, basically throughout the gameplay, we can see them shift between sword and gun, which I found kind of interesting. This may be a way that Peroxide is hinting to us that there probably will be a whole separate gun Fullbring, sort of like the one Ririko's rocking in the Fullbring arc, that could have the ability to manipulate space and or the mind. Because I don't know if any of y'all have necessarily noticed, but not only did the dev sneak show a gun sequence, but also a certain moment in the showcase also hinted at weapons other than swords being used. Which obviously means that Fullbringers will obviously not just be sword and melee orientated, but also have a long range weapon, sort of like Stark and the Quincy's. Also, as a second bonus, one of you guys have recently DM'd me showing me this location in the center of Karakura. And now listen, I'm a big fan of Peroxide and Miracles, and we may have just discovered the future location of the Fullbringers HQ. Now I have two defenses for this find, and the first one being that I found the exact same entrance literally a couple blocks down from this staircase, but the difference was that the first one was or the second one I guess was blocked off, as well as all the other staircases. This is the only one that leads into an open space, and on the second defense might throw y'all off, but maybe Peroxide doesn't want us to know. You know. Also, in the original show, the HQ was located in neighborhoods, and since we know Peroxide likes to throw us off in general, and sometimes makes their own things, we can maybe assume that the Fullbringers HQ will be located in the city rather than the suburbs. I don't know this for sure, just my evidence leads me to believe that this is where the Fullbringers would have to deal with in the coming months. And honestly, it's kind of a cool area. Aside from that, those were the two things I wanted to discuss with y'all today. I'm just very excited for this update, and I've just been dissecting every piece of sneak that we've been given. I've noticed that Prox has been posting a sneak a day as well, so it just shows that the grind's been real, and that we can be expecting another game-changing clip to drop anytime soon. But with all that in mind, like, sub, all the proper things, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.